So, what is an LLM and what's a generative AI app?
So an LLM, and if you ever hear that phrase or word in AI, it
Mm-hmm.
means large language model.
Okay.
Okay. That essentially is your Gemini's, your Copilot, your OpenAIs,
Okay.
those kind of companies. And a generative AI app are a lot of the products or tools, services, resources you see online right now from some of these companies that take what an LLM can do and produce and then generate something individually for that.
Sure.
So ChatGPT is a good example of what's a generative app.
Okay. So, what's the difference between a generative AI app and an LLM?
Well, an LLM is kind of like this mastermind, right? So if we think OpenAI is the example here.
Mm-hmm.
OpenAI is this LLM, and it takes ChatGPT and empowers it from all of its indexing, its knowledge base, everything that it knows. Okay, ChatGPT, when it first came out, was really good at give me a prompt, ask me a question, I'm going to generate text.
Mm-hmm.
So generative AI is really just basically saying what is created, generated from nothing, and now produced out and given to the world. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it is generated, it's done. So that's text, that's images, audio, video, anything that AI can produce. But what a generative AI app does is it pings the LLM to get that information and spits it back according to how you decide to develop that app or that product or that offering.
Okay.
Right. So what we're using here at Enhance AI with our Flux Prompt tool is we tap into those LLMs and we use our own nodes as kind of like these generative apps, right? So I'm going to go ask OpenAI or I'm going to go ask Gemini this question or I put in this prompt and my text output is going to be what's done through that app. We do that in our nodes and then we can tie them together and kind of daisy chain this really awesome sequence.
So, are smart or cleverly created algorithms considered AI?
I mean, honestly, when I've been asked this question a couple of times, the example I give is the intercom system. If you've
Sure.
used the intercom, that is a really cool chat feature, and I'm oversimplifying this obviously, but on a website where I'm going to go ask a question, depending on what I ask, it'll give me some answers or resources or links or other things. Now, before the whole chat GPT boom came out, right, around COVID and after COVID, it was really, well, I have a whole team of people that are going to go in and predict what questions could be asked based on what keywords, and here's some answers that I'm going to be given.
Yeah.
And then with those answers, if you ask me another question on that, it's going to start you on another whole journey. And people were just spending a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of people to kind of address this and make it this really cool experience.
Yeah.
And it was cool, but it was time, the time suck and the cost suck, to be honest. So I don't really consider like those kind of things to be AI. I think that's more human intelligence and human effort.
Sure.
Now, to kind of combat that, you're going to see a lot of products and tools today that say, hey, now powered by AI, or we have AI in this, so we can use it.
Sure.
Klaviyo, HubSpot emails are a great example of that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're having trouble coming up with a subject line or email body copy, we can basically tap into an LLM and help you generate that text.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm creating an email. I'm saying, yeah, I can use some AI help. I do that, and it gives me a body copy. Am I using AI? Yes, essentially I am.
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel like I'm really harnessing the true power of AI though, just because I created a 2-paragraph thing for an email? Not really. I have had some clients who are like, I kind of feel cheated. Like I use Klaviyo, it says it's empowered by AI. It helped me do this one thing. I guess technically it gave it to me through AI, but I feel like I wasn't using AI as I understand it. And usually we say, totally understand. Come over to the light side.
Yeah. Start
using Flux Prompt and actually daisy chain all these functionalities together to create the email of your dreams and not just the email and a template that you have to be handcuffed to. So as far as what's generating AI and leveraging AI, what's the true use of it, or just what's kind of human intelligence and kind of what we've been building before ChatGPT really kind of came out and exposed the world to what generative AI could be.
Sure.
I would probably say that's my